So a quick live one, because we're up here at the Alps port here at Courchevel. Yesterday I asked you which Bond film was filmed at this airport. Well, the answer is none of them. So there's another trip, folks. Who's going to the Pyrenees then? That'll be a fine for me.
Hello.
There's Andrew. We're a quick live one. I'm using the Wi-Fi for the restaurant we're at, Lake Roseland. Hopefully the Wi-Fi will stretch to me walking out to the end of the balcony just to show you this view. Just come up the Berg Saint Maurice, which is quite narrow and quite hairpinny.
Very hairpinny.
Very hairpinny. Some of the lads have been training out their traction control and ABS, whereas my bike, I don't know if it's got it or not. Then we got pulled over by the gendarme at the top. For road safety, it was a bit of a bike safe lecture. All very friendly, giving out, brochures and armbands and reflective stuff. We had a good laugh with them. A couple of gendarme bikes and a load of French authorities up there. And no documents to check, just a chat about keeping safe on your bike, which was really nice. We had a few photos and a giggle. Took some video. I would have done a live one up there, but there was no signal. One thing he said, where are you from? I said, Angleterre. We said, we've got English, we've got Scottish, we've got Irish.
Good morning there.
And he went, "Are you together?" "Yeah, we're together." He said, "You were okay together?" "Yeah." "You like a group?" "Yeah." "Oh, he says like the English and the French." I thought, I said, no, we're all good. So I asked about who they were cheering for on Sunday for the football, and they said they don't like football.
Viva l'Espagne!
Yeah. Oh well, here we go. Right, I'm back to Roseland, or the Roseland Lake. Cheerio for now. For lunch in Notre Dame de Bellanosi or something like that. Been stopped by the gendarme, as you well know, and just as we were leaving our little coffee stop, they all came in again for their coffee, and it was just like meeting old friends. It was great. We're stopping at Bonneville actually.
Are we?
Yeah, we're getting fuel at Bonneville, but
Laurie is loving his Bonneville.
No, I'm not. Anyone want to buy a Bonneville, you can have it for 5 pence. And I'll even put some fuel in the tank.
A Bud Atkins limited edition Bonneville will shortly be coming up for sale, no doubt. We'll accept a part exchange for a GS or something like that. Or this beast. Terry described this bike as majestic, and I said it does resemble the Queen Mary. What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours. Right. Lunch, no, morning brew. We've gone from Lake Geneva to the Lac de Joux. France, back to Switzerland. I just want to show you this before he goes. Look at this. Look at this. The gentleman has been kind enough to pop the bonnet, or the hood I should say, because it's a Pontiac. 7.5 litres. And we've had a little look around it. It is absolutely mint. There is not a spot of dirt or decay on this car anywhere. It is gobsmackingly perfect. We'll video it starting up in a minute and going off, but what a beast.
10 years ago, in 2014, I went to the TT.
You done the TT?
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Amazing experience. Brilliant.
Jumper jet birds last year.
Have you ordered yet?
No, not yet, mate. Have you? Sorry, I didn't get a chance to have a proper chat earlier. We were all so smitten by the Pontiac. So, Lac de Joux. If you look at Lake Geneva and just go north, up into the mountains a little bit, you'll see this lake. It's only a small lake, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, but it's, as you can see, pretty bloody glorious. Alright, so we left just outside Thierry, outside of Geneva this morning. Getting into Geneva was an utter pig. Going through Geneva, I say, a complete and utter pig. The weather was horrible, the traffic was at a standstill. But there you go, that's life on a bike. It wasn't bad. We've had some glorious days and we're not complaining, because I know Switzerland's had it tough again since we left, just only the last couple of days. Anyway, so there we are. There's this lake behind me. We've all stopped for our morning coffee break at this stunning little tea room here. I will get you the name of it later if you're interested. But what a location. We're going to wind up through some lovely sedate countryside to what we've been used to, and end up in Dijon tonight at our hotel, and we'll see what fines are left to pay. We're getting close to the end of our little trip now. I'll put the bike there so I can get a little photo. Look at that. It's doing rather well, I've got to say. It's doing very well. Miles per gallon, good. Range on the tank isn't bad at all. Comfort is lovely, so I'm not complaining. The Oxford kit I got is okay. I've got some suggestions about the duffel bag, if Oxford actually care. I've got some suggestions how they can make that a lot better than it is. But it's keeping everything dry, which is the most important bit. Unlike the one-piece waterproof, when I got off I had a distinctly wet crotch area. Anyway, that's it for me waffling at the minute. It's a shorter day today, so we'll get a couple more of these in. But for now, from the shores of Lac de Joux, it's goodbye from me. Young man there has told me he's had 4 GS's, BMW GS's, and has now gone to a Harley Davidson. Good taste, see. Hello. Join us. Who can do David Attenborough? You join us on an expedition in Dijon as we walk to the piazza to find a pizza.
Bonjour monsieur.
Bonjour.
Ça va?
Très bon.
Oui, ça va.
So basically that came undone.
Right. That came undone.
Yeah. So that's an Allen bolt, massive Allen bolt. And it screws into that. So this overzip Terry went to change gear and bolted the lock off the way. Thank fuck the pin stayed in.
Petrol. Yes, petrol. Then fuel. Get fuel if you need fuel. If you need fuel, get fuel. Hello and welcome to the race circuit at Reims. Opened in 1926, closed in 1972, and it's about 5 miles in length. But it's a race circuit, and that included then at the time Formula One. And this is the main road, the main drag. We're not really allowed to park there because there's a big sign that you'll see that behind the one of the bikes saying don't park here. So we parked here because we can't read French. Yes, I know. And then I'll just take you over here and pop in over one of the walls into here. I mean, if you're a racing fan, what a cool little spot. If you're not a racing fan, you might be bored rotten by it. Bit fascinating that this is still here. Preserved to some degree as well. Apparently they keep coming and finishing off the signs and giving it a paint and stuff like that. But not too bad. Nice one. It's quite cool. It's recorded. Yeah.
So it kind of swivels around, doesn't it? I'm taking all this back up to get
Lawrence, finest rider.
You're an FPS raider.
The person who's won the special agent missions, Harley. It's not, mate. You're second.
Whoa! Do you want to buy the week?
Just beating
You got a spare bed in your room?
by 2 points. The winner of the prestigious secret agent is Julie.
No.
Really? Oh wow!
How managed that?
How did I manage that? Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
Right in 1 minute.
You get 13 in 1 hit.
Meghan Markle was obviously a good one as well.
Yeah.
So the fine rider. This is tied. The winner, or the third place? Harry.
Third place.
Well done, Harold. Yay! The boy did well.
Thank you.
Second place, the silver place, the silver award, with a glued face, Andrew.
Yay!
No way.
Just take it, Andy. Don't ask questions.
For a second occasion, look, if I remember.
Two out of three from Ireland. That's how you. Hey, go on there, Best Raiders.
Oh my goodness.
Morning. We've left Reims this morning. We are already on good progress going back towards the Channel Tunnel. We've stopped at a service station. Can't remember, I don't know what it's called. Can't remember the name of it. A few espressos, my bike of coffee. I get the coffee hit without needing a wee within about 10 minutes down the road because I'm a man of a certain age. Yeah, we're heading for the tunnel. We've got 80 miles left to go to get to the Channel Tunnel. We're going to be there well early. Hopefully they'll bump us onto an earlier train. That's the plan. The other thing I will do when I get there is I'm going to put the GoPro on through the actual tunnel, because anyone that's looked at me the Tango Pasty channel sees that I did a run through the Channel Tunnel going UK to France and how to go through all the booths and whatnot. Well, I'll do the same for going France to the UK, so you get to see the other end of it for anyone that's never done it before, so you can see how easy peasy it is. So I pulled into the petrol station here. I had 1 and a bit litre left in the tank, so good timing. That's timing thing. Phil Pike would be proud of the amount of fuel I'm carrying and making sure I'm not wasting any and not putting too much in being a pilot and all that. But here we are, so we're filling up here. Everyone's just having a quick leg stretch. There's a load there. All me Tic Tacs. Thank you very much. Now super cool. I left them. That would have been a fine if it was earlier on in the trip, but
I was going to hand them around the group.
are you going to give them all out to everybody? That was lucky. Reims was quiet leaving. Out of there very quickly. I recommend Reims and Dijon as stops, because obviously you want to get through northern France to get to the good stuff. Not that northern France isn't good, of course. I mean, the Ardennes is stunning. The Vosges Mountains stunning. But the big cities, to make progress coming back up, I'd certainly put a thumbs up for Dijon and Reims when it comes to a bit of culture, food, and a bit of a cosmopolitan feel. Absolutely fantastic. So, one more final word from a sponsor.
Never thought I would see us. Looking forward to getting to England. Want to get off this motorcycle for a couple hours. Tango Tasty is the sponsor. Tango Tasty, mode of Ventura.
Tango Tasty, Tango Pasty, nearly there.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, yeah. Tango Pasty.
Laters.